My name is Libor Antonian. My mother is a seamstress from Yerevan, Armenia. My father is dead. My uncle runs the Armenian mafia that is in the greater Los Angeles. When I immigrated here in 1989 in the summer, I would have never thought that this would result, how I had become the heartbeat of Armenia. This is my story. Libor, I haven't seen you since you were in that youth soccer team that I sponsored in Kazakhstan. You got huge. I'm glad you're going to be working for me for a while. Don't mind my kids. My second wife is quite fertile. Stayed by mansion here. You're a poor immigrant. It's welcome to America. You should take a shower, and within a couple of weeks, you'll completely feel American. I knew people here in Armenia. I helped them. And it's the best thing in the world to be the reason that people breathe. The heartbeat of Armenia. Welcome to America. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really work for a higher wage. I take you to breakfast in the morning, explain to you how things work here in America. We the Denny's. I am the heartbeat of Armenia. One day you can be too. Welcome, Libor. Why did the Lucia buy you that outfit? What do you mean? She bought it for me as a bridesmaid. Told you play stupid with me. I know you saw some cocaine that was up on the nightstand. Look, I'm not even wanting to be with you anymore. You are with me. You're not with the Mexicans, you're with me. You're mine. Gina, why is Sonia still employed here? Isn't she in debt to us?
What else can I get for you besides minestrone soup?
I'm not very familiar with American food. A burger?
I'll get you a burger and I'll get you a shake. I was born in Armenia as well.
Sonia, is that you? Sonia Hovian. It's me, Libor.
Libor, I haven't seen you since I was 13. Wow, you really grew up. I moved here to East Hollywood with my aunt 2 years ago. When did you?
I've been here for 4 years, driving 4 weeks now. Driving for my uncle.
Oh, your uncle? I want to warn you, people are not as they are in the old country here in the new country. People change here. They get greedy. Do you remember Gohar, my friend from grade school? She was found chopped to pieces a couple weeks ago. Her funeral was scary. We all came here for a better life, and the gangs in our country and the Mexicans and the Russian mafia, they're all for here. All I care about is to go to New York and finish beauty school. You look great, Libor.
Thanks, you look amazing too. I wanted you to be my bride all those years ago. Can I take you to a movie date here? And that would be charming.
I can see you're still learning English. You still are charming, Libor.
I learned on my father's sheep farm to be charming.
I wish I could go back there sometimes. Sure, Libor. Let's meet for a movie and then a dinner later. Is that okay?
Yes, that is perfectly fine. I hope you don't mind, even though I am a driver here still. I'm still not the best driver. I'm not Mario Andretti, I mean. Not the best driver. But I never been in a car until 3 months before I moved to America, so you'll have to pardon me. But I still do love you, Sonia, and I always think of you and will protect you.
Protect me? I don't need anyone to do that. I just need real friends. Here in America, if you aren't selling coke or you're selling hot stereos, then you're selling your body in the streets. You're broke or you're a prostitute. My sisters are both Libor. Both. And I wanted to meet you again. But this is not a simple world. And if you came here to fetch money for your family and fly home, beware. This is a crime life, and this is a crime family that runs deep. You are too good of a man, Libor.
Dovis, this is Mahatsagan. Are you expecting Sonia to be able to repay you tonight? Because I don't think that's in her plans.
No, I'm giving her till Saturday. I think her friend stole the coke and I'm giving her a few days to sort it all out.
Bullshit. I've already given her enough time. She's flirting with one of my new thugs and being an outright distraction to my operation. You brought her into my world and it is up to you to take her out of my world. I want it done by tonight. People, they know that they cannot fuck with me casually. If people work for me, they need to know that I'm the heartbeat of this town. I make it breathe. I need you to bring her lethal death.
Lethal death, sir? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm a hot Sagan Garvinian.
When I tell you I mean lethal death, I mean I need you to make a decision and execute this woman. I want her body picked up from the morgue so she's never ID'd as well. You do it tonight. Right over here, Sonia. Why don't we wait over here at the bar while we wait for our table to open up? that was the first time I ever seen a movie on the big screen. Sonia, I can't tell you how many nights I long to be with you here. I need you to a seat, or should we have a vodka first? Also, I may not have much yet, but I have also filed paperwork to move here permanently. I know my uncle means well, but soon I will move on to start my own business and hopefully be with you.
Take it slow here, Libor. You always had a great mind for business, but this is the big city. Enough about me. How'd you like the movie? I liked Gremlins 1 better, but it was great just being with you. Do you remember when we used to pick cherries and pomegranates together? So, besides the Chinese theater, have you seen all the sights?
Yeah, but so far you're the highlight of America, the sight I most like to see.
Oh, come over here, Libor. I think they have a table for us.
Know me, it's always best for me to start with soup, either borscht or veal and parsnips. Of course, you remember my mother.
Yes, your mother. She was so beautiful. She sewed a dress for me once. Is she passed? Is she buried in Armenia?
Yes, you're right. She's beautiful. We don't come from much money, but great genes.
I wish I would have been on off with you. My parents never would have approved, but here we are, meeting in little Armenia.
In Armenia, we all had such humble dreams. My only dream is to take you out again, court you. I'm still a humble man and will be waiting for you always. My brother, he asked his whore to marry him and she broke him. I'm here and I'm strong. I got her out of the army. I'm not to be taken lightly. I know there's a lot I need to know about little Armenia, but cannot change everything in one day. I'm a humble driver and I hope to be getting to be something better here and live the American dream. You asked about my mother earlier in the meal. She wouldn't like us going and running off to Las Vegas, but she is still alive. She lives in Yerevan.
Libor, I've had to do things I'm not proud of to make money here. Once I will marry, I hope I will have your trust. My family, since immigrating here to Little Armenia, they've participated in the squalor, the people and the dividing and the plotting and all this resentment. I have an uncontrollable relief that now you're in my life. There are crime families out there, and I do need protection. I have an incredible life here. That's what I'm pursuing, and that's what I came here. And I will not let my culture come and hold me down. I will make my dreams come true out here in Hollywood. I've grown up into a great man. Very few out here in Little Armenia or LA. I would love to take you home with me tonight, Libor, but I don't want to complicate things tonight. You go for a walk. You can walk me to my stoop. It's off of Hobart.
I am a humble man, you are right, if nothing else, so I do not want anything more tonight. I am tempted, but my faith has taken me this far, and I know God has you in my plans and in my heart and in my time, in my bed as well. I was just happy to enjoy the Gremlins with you, the new batch. Have you lived on this block in Little Armenia a long time?
Long enough to grow tired of it. Want me to make you dinner tomorrow night? I've been waiting to find someone that wants some home-cooked meals. And you always love to eat, Libor. Do you still play soccer?
Yes, and I can still beat you. We can go to the park on Sunday if you like.
I like that. I like that very much, Libor. Can't wait to see you again.
No! Sonia! Sonia! Can you hear me, Sonia? Sonia! Sonia, I'm here for you, Sonia. Please, Sonia, Sonia! Sonia, please! Who could I have her killed? I swear, if you or my uncle were involved, you what? You got to war with the Heartbeat of Armenia, this whole empire that we created. You're a thug that your uncle hired to do this dirty work. And she was someone that you got involved with, and he wanted her dead for reasons that are bigger than you are. I'm not a thug, and there are no things that are bigger than me. Do you think I am stupid? Do you think that I don't have the power to take you all out to become the Heartbeat of Armenia? I will be better than how it's led now. Sonia was going to be 9, she didn't deserve to die in the streets. I know that my uncle has a mansion where he stays. Every night with his other family. Where is it, Tukmanj? I will become a better leader for this empire. Oh, I can't tell you that. I already called Pobus and they will beat you. Fair enough. I know your UCLA son. He goes to UCLA. I will cut his head off. As long as I still have hands after tonight, I will cut his head off. Okay. I can set up a meeting for you tomorrow. Go home, calm down, and take a shower, and I'll have them tell you how we run this whole operation and how Sonia is not bigger than anything. No, Sonia, you will learn to fit in with this. Wait until we run this operation in the family. Do you know the pressure and burden that their uncle and me have running this entire operation? Hollywood, Libor Armenia, San Diego, the narcotics, the big-time heists. You want to all piss that away on some revenge idea? No, you will wait, and you will wait your turn like anyone else. You're getting 400 a week, you'll get 500 now. We'll teach you more about the loaning money business and getting protection to businesses. You can be a squeaky wheel. Not sure if it's expensive to have a body shipped back to Armenia, but we'll be good enough to pay for all that for you. Yeah. Yes, my hot saga has been good to me, fair enough. I think the best thing for me to do is to listen to you. I don't need the truth, I just need to do assignments and activities to do, and I will be loyal to that is the first gun I've ever had pointed at me, and you seem really like you're ready to use it. I'm good with them too, but you seem way better than I was in the army, but I have a lot to learn from you. All of my uncle's thugs everywhere, what do they accomplish? I'm too poor to have a gun. I have a good heart, and I want to bring greatness to the poor people of the world, and I know you want more power than you're letting on. Now, Cousin Duke Bench, I know you can lead me to where my uncle is. He's not a good leader. There's got to be other people in the inner circle. I drive for him now. I know he's not a good man, but I am the future of this family. You know I have an iron will. Give me some information so I can rid our family of some spoiled meat. Okay, alright, the time has come. Do it efficiently. I fly to Chicago in the morning. Make sure the rest of the debtors and the people that have crossed me are removed from my world, because I cannot have them in my world that I am running. Yeah, I go to Chicago now. What did you hear that? Shuhan! Do you smell that? Did you hear that? That's my fire. Let's go for cover. Just like in backgammon. You know your Pete. Your Pete. I only want one more breath or heartbeat. Bury me in Armenia. Welcome, Libor. I once helped your uncle resettle here. He once betrayed me. Oh, thanks. I hope you are not setting up to kill me. No, furthest thing from it. Definitely not going to do that. What you did today is you removed part of the family's integral past. You removed part of it. And now, what is left but you in the present? You see, your father once betrayed your uncle, betrayed me, otherwise your father would have been the heartbeat of Armenia. But you can right the wrongs of the past. And look, what I have for you is a challenge. The man responsible for the hit that got you so upset, the hit on Sonia, Bloch, I have a challenge for you. He is, how you say, dangling? Help! And it is up to you to decide what kind of justice. I didn't mean to have this happen. Look, you have to trust me. I can give you my beach home in Ventura. I can give you my resort in Ojai. It's lucrative. Look, you have to understand. I run a cocaine operation and I can cut you in on it, but you have to. I don't have any reason to get in on your operation. I don't agree with that type of thing. run this now the way I want it to. Goodbye. This is my city. I will not work for anyone. I do not need a driver. I have wiped out half of the leadership of this crime family tonight. You all always thought of me as just a poor Armenian runt with nothing going for me. Well, now I will run this town the way I want it, with my heartbeat, and with this mansion that you say I'm part of your family now. Okay. Libor, calm down. Meet your new driver. You are the leader of the family. But it is nice to meet you. Yes. This is now my operation. My little Armenian.